All right.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back to episode number 2 of Let's Just Talk. And as a podcast full of 4 girls, I think that it's pretty obvious that we would do an episode full of men or about men. Full of men. About men. And we're going to get into it. But because Jen is leaving us in a few minutes, we're going to ask Jen a whole bunch of questions about men, what men should know, what she doesn't like about men. And,
just like what's it called? A speed
dating?
No, not speed dating.
Like those quick questions.
Yeah,
like
speed questions.
Whatever they're called.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Jen, what is one thing you wish men just knew off the top of their head? Like, why do we have to tell them these things?
Wow. I think, first of all, when you give them signals for stuff, I think it's obvious they should pick up on it. And then when and then they'll be like, oh, I didn't know. You did know. You just...
It's like, I only sent you 5 pictures on Instagram, talked about it, DM'd you, said it in front of you. I don't know.
But you didn't know. I understand.
Yeah. So...
I mean, there's like a million examples of those things. I mean, I can't think of one off the top of my head. Like, what was the last thing? Well, for you, what was the last thing that you were like, hello?
Like you sent a signal.
Oh, what was it? Maybe my birthday. I don't know. I can't think one.
Well, yeah, your birthday's coming up. Have you been sending the signals?
I have.
And what did you tell?
Well, I kind of know what I'm getting, I think. There's other little things I want, and I'm just throwing it out there.
It would be nice.
It would be nice, but I don't know. We'll see if we can do another episode after my birthday.
Yeah.
I can tell you guys.
And then, we'll keep up it.
The signals.
I mean, do you like being surprised better, or do you kind of know, like, okay, he's gonna get me exactly what I told him that I want?
I like
combo.
both. I don't know. I'm scared when I'm surprised because, like, okay, like what if it's something I don't like?
Yeah.
Okay, I have an example. Sorry, Gabe, but a couple of years ago, Gabe got me these sneakers, right? And they were like the Nike Roshis, whatever they're called. And I wanted them. I've been wanting them. And he gets me fucking pink ones. So I was like, okay, well, these are the shoes I wanted, but not the color I wanted.
Right, because, I don't understand their process of thinking. Like, do you see me wearing pink shoes? Do you see me wearing pink shoes?
Because we're girls, they think we like pink.
You probably went there.
You've been with me for how many years?
Not even light pink, it was hot pink.
Oh,
so
nah.
let's make it worse.
You gonna really stand out on these.
I mean, they were cute, but it's just like, I like neutral colors, so it's not something I can wear.
It's pretty obvious.
Sorry, Gabe. He knew I wasn't that into them.
And it's true. I've never seen Jen wearing them.
Yeah, because
I've never.
Oh God,
where are they now?
He always brings it up. Oh, I'm not gonna get you more shoes because you don't wear them. I'm like,
did you return them?
Stick to a safe color.
I have them.
You didn't return them?
No, I didn't. I wore them. I actually wore them.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Maybe once around her house.
Looking at me because he's like, he knows I would return his shoes.
I know. I was gonna say. Steph is definitely the
like,
type.
what the fuck is this?
Like, I'm gonna return this. Well, we're all like, oh, guys, what do I do?
I don't want to hurt his feelings.
Do I say that it broke? Somebody
hit me.
Took it? I don't know. It got stolen on the train.
No, I mean, it was the thought that counts. Sorry, Gabe. This was years ago, high school, I think. So he knows better now.
Yeah, he's learned from that.
Yeah, but their shoes are nice, just not the color. So I think I'm getting a watch.
Okay.
I think. Gabe,
well, now he better.
And I just said, please, I don't want it pink. He knows I said that. So
that's funny.
Yeah.
And what guys need to remember too is that you can always ask the friends.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you can always ask the friends, and we will. If you mess it up, then it's on all of us. Then you really can't.
But they can't mess up. But somehow they always mess up.
I know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it is like they're trying to like do it on their own. Because I mean, for me, I ask. I'm like, if you did too good, it's like, do you ask the girls? You ask the girls. I know you ask the girls because I know they listen to me.
Oh my God,
so
I think that especially has to be true when it's time to propose,
Oh,
get a
yeah.
nice ring.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
You
I
better
always
ask my
say-
friends.
Yeah, I say you better ask my friends or my sister because my sister
Right.
knows. Like I tell her, but come on, like if you're gonna spend
A lot of money.
No, and then
Here's
you
the one I
expect me
want.
to wear this
And you
forever.
expect me to say yes, you know?
Yeah, could you imagine the horror like on your face if it's like something hideous?
Yeah.
I mean, which is fucked
Like
up,
Carrie
but, you
from
know.
Sex and the City. What was it, like an oval or an oval ring?
Oh yeah, that's a perfect example because she was talking about, and then who was it? The one with the red head, red hair.
Miranda.
Oh,
Miranda then confessed to her. She's like, I helped him pick out that
Oh,
ring.
yeah.
And she's like, what the?
That's the
really
worst.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
you
mean,
have plenty
we would know
examples about
better.
that too, about getting pink gifts.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never dealt with that because I think he knows me better because he
Yeah.
knows that I would just say, let's return the gift. Or, I mean, I appreciate your gifts, babe. I do. But
It's okay. No hard
he's good.
feelings. No hard
He's good.
feelings.
He's good with like
Yeah.
the things.
I mean, I don't have it in my heart to be like,
I know.
I never know how like, you know, I guess that's something that maybe established in the beginning of the relationship. If I
Yes.
don't like this, you know, don't take it to heart, but I might want to return it.
Yeah.
Because then they're
Yeah.
going to ask, like, hey, why don't you ever wear
Wear
that
it.
thing that I got you?
Yeah. And then you
so
feel like you have to wear it and you're like, I got to wear this. Like,
Ugly.
I had this. One of my exes gave me a Coach bag, pink Coach bag.
Yeah.
With all the C's all over it.
And again,
No.
with
Not
the
your
pink
style,
stuff,
but
it's
no.
like,
Function.
she never wears pink like that,
No.
especially on a purse. I mean,
No.
again, I think it's like because they just like see the color and they're like, she's a girl, she's gonna
Yeah.
like this. It's, you know, whatever.
Simple brain. Simple
Yeah, they
brain.
just-
Girl,
just
pink.
overthink.
Great idea.
Or you know what I also think? I don't know. Maybe guys could correct us on this, but I also think that they're trying to, okay, let's say like you just own a bunch of black bags, right? Because that's what you like, but they think like,
No, let me get
well,
her
maybe
something
get her
different.
a hot pink bag
Yeah,
because
or
she doesn't
yellow.
have one. And it's like, no, you see my trend. You see my trend here.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I
Stick
think
to it.
Yeah, I think that maybe that's the good intention behind that. That they're trying
Yeah.
to like switch it up for you.
You're
but-
being nice.
Yeah. But
Yeah, no. But Jen, okay, so what's another question? Let's say in terms of chivalry. I can't talk
Chivalry.
today.
Chivalry.
Chivalry.
I'm
Chivalry.
I'm shivering.
What do you think men should do in terms of that? Like open doors,
Yeah.
you know, always take you out for certain holidays or birthdays, you know.
I mean, well, people have different expectations. I mean, the door
Yeah.
thing. I was just actually thinking about the door thing the other days. I was like, when was the last time that
You hold the
happened?
door.
I
Well,
open my own door all the time.
I can say Gabe always opens the door for me. I've noticed like sometimes
Good for Gabe.
and like sometimes like I notice like it's because I get there first. Sometimes I open the door. Like I don't know why. Like I just but most of the time he opens it. He's like, hold on, I got it. And his arm's longer, so he reaches it. Opens it. So,
A round of applause for Gabe.
Yeah.
so I notice he does that. But like getting in the car and stuff like that, nope. Like you know how some women
yeah.
do that, but
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh, yeah. Some guys will open the door for their
But
girl
that's
first.
like not expected though. That's
Yeah.
like, you know, they could
Yeah.
go
I-
beyond.
yeah.
They're nicer and beyond it. I don't know.
I feel like if you're going out on a date to a restaurant and there's no valet, like your man should just go around the car and open the door for you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Johnny, you do that?
Yeah.
Our cameraman.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
You know,
But like if we're
sometimes-
going to Wendy's, like
Open your own door.
your own door. Damn it. I mean, I saw this video of this girl, and like her man got out of the car, like walked over to his front door and everything, and she was just like,
waiting.
and then he like ran back around and like opened the door for her. It's like, yeah, that's right. Stay in the car, you know.
Yeah.
But any other things, like let's say, oh well, talking about gifts, do you like expect gifts
Like for
for like certain occasions? You're like your birthday and
Yeah.
Christmas and things like that, or you just like I know a person who they were like, oh no, we don't exchange gifts.
No, I do. I mean, definitely, I
Not
do.
happening.
My birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day,
I was like, absolutely not.
our anniversary.
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
No, but like the big, you know, because some people, I mean, I think it happens a lot to a lot of couples. I mean, we don't see that maybe because, I don't know, whatever. But some people really just don't exchange gifts, especially people that haven't been married for like X amount of years. It's like, oh, my 19th wedding anniversary. They're like, oh, what do you want now? You know? So
I think for
that's my heart. It's like,
I think maybe just like when you have kids too. When you have kids, like, I don't know, if you've been together for a long time, like just things like that, like you just forget. I don't know. I'm talking about like not
hypothetically
from
speaking,
experience, but like from what I've seen.
yeah. No, but I still think it's.
I think that always should be a
thing.
It doesn't have to be like a material thing, but just like something, because then
Some
you
sort
lose
of
the spark.
appreciation.
or
Yeah.
like even
Especially for major holidays.
going out
like,
to eat, like just time
Your
for
birthday.
two of
That's
you.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, all I ever want is a card. That's all I ever want.
You can.
Someone
you can
to write me a
always
nice
write a Stella
sentimental
card
card
and
over any gift.
Yeah. Tell me how you feel about me.
Yeah,
you
I'll
love the
always
smell of my
remember, and I'll
hand.
just keep it.
yeah, I keep
forever.
cards. I you know, I have a
Yeah, me too.
box
A
full
box
of-
filled with cards.
full of cards.
From every
But
birthday.
still, I want a little something.
I'll mention it and get it before.
But you want like the card and a little something. That's what you're
Yeah,
saying.
like I'd be
Okay.
like okay with that. I mean, it also depends on the situation. I don't know, like whatever. But no, like you can get something. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
even sometimes things mean you never know what could really mean something to somebody, you know? Like it could be like, "Oh, you know, we went to whatever and you get me a mug from that reminds me of something." I don't know. You know,
Yeah,
like
that is super cute.
It depends. Like it depends on the girl also or the guy, you know? Like
And that right there is what I appreciate. Like if we're out somewhere and we have an experience, and like even if we go to Starbucks and I see a cute little mug over there and I'm like, oh, you know, that's really cute.
yeah.
And then boom, keep it in your little locker, and then they get it.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
that's the locker is the situation that they can't remember to, you know.
I don't think it goes in there. I think it's like,
You know, I have
she
a
just likes the mug.
great idea. I heard from somebody else that they would keep a list like on their phone of what people would like.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
let's say
damn.
like you mentioned, "Oh, I would just love this." I don't know. Water bottle over there. And so the person would write
Yeah.
it down, and by the time like the holidays or any special occasions would come, like they would just go down their list because you know sometimes it is hard
Yeah.
to remember
That person's a
people want.
really good gift giver, whoever that is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I started doing that, but I have nothing on my list. But it is a good idea if you know you're bad when it comes to giving gifts and
Yeah.
that time, and especially like I hate Christmas. Like to me, like birthdays are always spread out, but for me, Christmas is so like
that's why I feel like
it's so much pressure.
Secret
and then
Santa is the best way to
just
go.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think so, especially when it's a big group. I know you had to go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Bye, Jenny.
All right, guys. If we can have like a second episode.
Yeah,
for
part
this,
two.
yeah, well, we're gonna have
Part
the
2 is on the way.
I think there's always gonna be like parts.
Yeah.
yeah.
for
Well,
this
Jen's birthday
episode.
is next week,
Yeah,
so
so-
we will
Oh.
see. Yeah.
We're gonna go out,
Yeah. Celebrate.
And then we'll talk about how Gabe did.
Yeah.
No pressure, Gabe.
Yeah. We'll see how good he did.
Yeah.
He'll do good.
I hope.
Yeah, he'll do fine.
Just kidding. All right.
All right, Jen. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
My mic a little bit just because I know last time I couldn't hear.
Yeah.
I was like talking way back here and I couldn't hear
That's
anything.
all right. It's our second episode.
we're
Yeah,
getting
we're still
better.
trying to figure things out and how things sound and you know the technical.
Yeah.
Difficulties.
Yes, because as we know, I've never done
Anything,
like
yeah.
this before.
Yeah.
But yes, continuing our
Yeah.
Oh,
conversation.
yes.
Um,
So, I mean, you know how I am.
Yeah.
I'm very straight up.
yeah, straightforward with what she wants. I love that about Steph. She will say exactly what she wants, and
I don't expect anything less.
right. Like you know, it's kind. I feel like sometimes it's our own fault. Like it's just like, oh, maybe he will just know.
Yeah, they
or-
don't just know.
But they don't just know. I mean, sometimes they do get it right. So let's not
See, he's shaking his
discredit them.
head. They don't
But-
know. They just don't know. It's like the male brain and the female brain, two different brains.
They are though. There's a book on that. I was reading the male brain. It's just different.
Yes. I I told you guys about my college professor that told us that like women think like all over the place, and while men just think like in just one box. That's how she kind of put it. Like, and that's very true. They're like, okay, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're all But what was I gonna say about the list that you were saying? I think that I need to start doing that. Yeah. Because I think that's I don't, and it's not mean or anything. I mean, like, you're not putting a car on that list or anything. So
I mean,
just
some women can.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but I mean, but see, I don't.
It depends on the relationship, but also depends on your financial situation too. Because
like if your man is working a part-time job or something, don't be like, oh, I want 3 Louis bags. Like, what's going on with you?
No. I think as a woman, you should definitely know what your man cannot do for you in terms of like financial stability or providing financially. And in terms of gifts too, because if, like Lisa said, if your man is working a part-time job, making $15 an hour, you can't
or like
expect
working
the world
towards a goal or something.
Yes.
Like, you can't just be like, oh, well,
buy me this.
Yeah, buy me that, or and also if you're gonna be, see, this is why I don't like asking for too much, because then it's like he's gonna turn around and be like, okay, well, you want this, and that, and what the hell, and then I'm gonna show up with what? A card? Yeah. I mean, you can absolutely do that. Maybe some guys don't care, but I mean,
no, we do good with gifts, though. Are you kidding? We don't even need a fucking list.
That's
Are you kidding?
No. But I'm saying, if you're that type of person that's just going to be like asking for things, like you're just going to be demanding, oh, I want this and I want that. Like, are you going to reciprocate?
But you're making their life easier at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm just saying about a person who's like asking for too much. But if you're making a list, like I'm with the list.
No, what if like the list is like one of those things, like maybe they want a list, so it's like I don't know what to get you and blah.
No, and I think it's helpful. I think guys would agree.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. They always ask me like, give me the top 5 things that you want for like Christmas or something, and I give them, and
Yeah.
Yeah, I already started my hinting the other days. I was like, oh, I would like some jewelry, some
real
simple
jewelry
pieces, simple,
icy.
because this is like stuff I wear, very thin jewelry. Like, don't get me anything that's
bulky.
I don't wear because then I'm not gonna wear it.
No.
So,
that makes me cringe. Like just the thought of maybe Jake getting you something that I know you're not gonna wear, and I feel so bad because I know that you would not say, oh, Jake, I don't like this. Can we like swap it for something else?
And I know.
You see, and that bothers me because I think of the money that you spent on it, and it's like I'd rather wear it every day and love it than not love it.
But then you'd rather be honest too. Then
yes,
I think they would appreciate.
I just care too much about like hurting feelings. Like,
how bad do you think it would hurt their feelings?
Probably not at all.
They'll be like, okay.
No, but then I think like, what if I give you a gift and you're like, actually. He has done that to me before. He has done that to me before. And, well, I mean, he kind of said the same thing that you said. Well, wouldn't you rather me wear it all the time? And blah, 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 blah. He ended up keeping it, but whatever. That's
And Tijani has done that before. I think, like, I got him a whole bunch of jeans one time and from, like, Hollister or something. Because I thought they were really nice.
What the fuck is this?
And they didn't fit him. They were, like, I think, 3 pairs of jeans? And then he returned them. He's like, babe, I don't really like them. I'm like, okay, no problem. I just knew that he needed jeans. Yeah. And I thought that I would be cute and get you jeans.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's fine. Never doing that again.
Yeah, you see? Feelings were hurt. But I guess.
And also back to the financial thing, because if your man is working a part-time job, not making millions out here, that's when the simple cards do work, and the flowers, the one rose, something meaningful.
The thoughtful.
Yeah.
Because you should know, like, okay, I know he can't afford a huge gift, but that's when you do write a card that's $1.99 at Rite Aid.
Or make it yourself.
Or
make it yourself. Or, I think at the end of the day, those are the best gifts. I think to me, those are the best gifts. Yeah. Because honestly, even if you do have $1 million and you can buy whatever it is that I want, right?
I won't forget those things.
But also, it's like, I don't know, like sometimes you see this with like celebrities on Instagram, they'll like get all these things, right? They have like, they have cars and whatever, but it's just like I gotta up myself. It's never like anything, I don't know, like, is it,
Yeah.
maybe we're just seeing one side of it, but I just think that some people just get things, but it's just just a thing.
Yeah.
Like you would still, rich or poor, I would still really, really appreciate if, you know, you made me a dinner, even if it sucks, but it's so cute that you tried, you know what I mean?
Handle
Or
a dinner.
like, you know, you write me a card with your shitty handwriting, but that's so cute, you know, like.
She had to throw that in there.
No, because somebody will throw in there, well, my handwriting is really shitty and that's why I don't write cards. Yeah. It's still nice, you know?
Yeah.
So those
No,
are things that they
that's-
should definitely know.
It's true. And those are things that I feel like all women appreciate. Like, okay, I know there's very materialistic women out there that expect like the world and the Louis bags and the Chanel. But I feel like genuinely deep down inside, all women do appreciate the cards and the simple gestures. You know, if a man does open a door for you every time you go out or, you know, walks on the side of the road where the cars are coming. Like that's something that he does all the time. If we're walking, he'll like swap places with me. And I always remember that and think of that. I'm like, wow, it's not just like you're protecting me just in case someone drunk driving comes to hit us.
Even though we'll both get hit, but it's cute that you think.
Yeah. But I always have dealt with that with him, and he's always done that for me. And I always felt like, you know, I've never seen a lot of men do that. And I appreciate it so much. Yeah. So, you know, it's the little things.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, you see it when we go out. Like, some guys are just, you know, the girl's over here, they're over there, you know, like, you know, it's just so, I find it so corny sometimes. Like, you know, when you go out and like, well, not now, we're not going into any clubs, but like you see that there's like a couple and the guy's over here just, you know, checking people out. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, it's just fun, you know?
Ooh, another gesture that's good is the giving you the coat when it's cold outside and you don't have a coat. Like that's chivalry.
very sweet.
Like, or the sweater.
Yeah, you better. I'm gonna ask for that. I'm gonna ask for it. Give me your sweater. Damn it, I'm cold.
Yeah. And I feel like other men would say that too. Like I forgot where I was, but we were in a situation. The guy was like, "Oh, give her your jacket. Like she's cold. Can't you see she's cold?"
Yeah. Other men calling out other men.
He said,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I've gotten to the point. I'm always cold. Anywhere I go, summertime,
cold.
you know, I have to bring. So I'm to the point where he's like, "Are you bringing a jacket?" Like right now, he's like, "Are you bringing a jacket?" Because you know it's gonna be crazy cold. Well,
yeah, it might get better because when the sun's out. But right now, I know it was cold out there.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, brisk.
I mean, there's some guys that even give girls their shoes.
Yes.
You know, like, you know,
I was just gonna say that. I remember, where did we go? The 8th grade. Was it 8th grade at the Polish home?
Oh, the dance.
It was like a class night dance,
Yeah.
but for 8th grade.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember my heels were killing me, and we were on 6th Street, and he's like, "Why don't I just give you my shoes, like his dress shoes?" And I walked home, and he with his dress shoes on, and he walked home with his socks on.
Very sweet.
And I
Look
will
at that.
never
See?
ever
Damn,
forget
she
that.
never forgot
Look at that.
that.
It's
8th grade.
been like 100 years since then.
Yeah.
And, you know, that she still remembers that sweet
Damn.
gesture. You
No,
see?
I'll never. Oh, like that. That to me was like, wow.
Aww.
I love him so much.
That's very cute.
Yeah, but you see, that to me, it's like, wow, like you care so much that you
Yeah.
would literally give me the shoes off
And
your
walk
feet
barefoot. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
walk barefoot.
It's really the little things,
Yeah.
you know? It really is.
And I would tell that story to our kids.
Oh, that's very cute.
But exactly what I mean. Like those are things more than any gift that he's ever given me, which I do love all your gifts, but like that I will always remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it just, like we keep saying, it just depends on really what means what to you, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Your
it would
love
be
language.
amazing. Ooh, yes. Has anybody read that book? You read that book.
Yeah, you were supposed to read it.
I know. I am terrible.
Book?
Yeah.
Oh damn! I just read like little snippets of it.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
actually, when you showed us that thing, I bought the book.
Didn't we take a quiz?
Yeah,
Didn't we
she
take-
showed us,
yeah,
and then that's
yeah.
when I bought it.
I still wanna read that book.
Yeah.
Well, what's yours, Stell? Do you remember?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I know it's definitely like
Receiving
no. It's more just
giving.
like thoughtful, like
gestures.
gestures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because what are they? There's like 4 or 5 of them. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
I know one of them is like,
There is 5 love languages,
something like that. I
One of
remember
them
taking
is
the quiz.
like receiving gifts,
and then
like,
one is like affection, like being
Affection.
affectionate
Yeah,
in
yeah,
public.
yeah,
time, like giving
Yeah.
you know their time.
That's what if I I remember correctly from the quiz, mine was something like that, like affection and doing. I don't know if it was gifts, but it was something about like doing things for me. Like that to me is like the best. Like even more than gifts. Like if I have a chore that I really hate doing, and then you just do it for me. Yeah. That's great. That's great. Yeah. That's great. Like whatever that is, washing the dishes. Dishes. I hate them. But yeah, I still want to read that book. I want him to read it. I think all men should read that book.
Yeah, I try to tell Ramon, but
yeah, and it's not like cheesy or anything. Yeah.
But I made him take the quiz, and his was receiving like gifts and time. So that was one thing, and I always knew that about him. He loves surprises and he loves gifts, and that's one thing that I always try to do because I love those things too.
Oh, that's good. Right up each other's alley. So
yeah,
no confusion. Yeah, no, but I really do want to read that. It's just that I buy books knowing that she
never reads them.
It's what it is.
She saves them for a specific time.
Yes, exactly. Like I always think that like, okay, I'm gonna get this book. Like once I bought a book at the airport, right? I was like, I'm totally reading this the entire way home. Opened that shit. I was like, I'm hungry. And I was like, there was a kid crying or something. And I was like, I can't do this. So I put it away and I've never picked it back up.
What book was it?
Does he remember?
Oh my God. It was like a self-help book.
Those are good.
Yeah. Exactly. Could you imagine? It's trying to tell me to be more organized with my life or something. And I'm
I'm hungry.
And I'm avoiding it because I'm like, oh, dang. And then the next book that I got was The Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
Ooh,
that's the name. Yeah. Which I actually got it as a Christmas gift, which that was one of the gifts that I was really surprised because I said that I wanted it. And when I got it for Christmas, you see, like I'm not going to say that I don't remember anything else that I got. I think it was this past Christmas. Yeah. But that's something that I really remember. Yeah. And because I was like, whoa, you remember that I wanted this book, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so that's another example of I picked it up, read 2 pages, and put it back down. But I always have it by my bed because, I always think that
you're going to be one of those drinking your tea.
Yeah, because I want to wait for like this moment, like, sitting at the beach or sitting at the park at a picnic. I know that I just have to pick it up and read it. Yeah, and I have a stack of books that I was given. And again, I picked it up. I read a page. Well, we were in the car, and then I realized I can't read in the car because it just makes me sick and whatever. So again, closed it. Yeah. So
yeah,
that was that.
I always think I could be one of those girls, like with a nice big hat on the beach, reading, drinking some coffee.
But then you really think,
if you go by yourself, maybe, but not if you go with people.
Maybe in this weather, because think about it. If we go in the middle of July, do you really want to be sizzling there, like
sweating?
With a book? Yeah,
sweat drops on your book.
Yeah. Let's just like no, like. But it is sweet when I see like like a little old couple, like, and they both have their books and whatever.
Goals.
I had a boss that said that he would do that on the weekends. Like, I guess he didn't want to spend time with his wife or whatever. He's like, oh, just go to the beach and read a book. Like, so cute.
That's
but like,
him time, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's very cute. But I'm like, okay. But back to the book that we were saying.
Oh, 5 languages. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You definitely.
I would reread it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a quick book.
What about the book Why Men Love Bitches?
Oh, I haven't read that one. You read it?
No, my sister did. But I remember seeing it when I was like 16. And I just always was curious, and I do believe it's true. I do believe that men love bitches.
Well, yeah. But what's the book about? Like women that are
like tough, like that know what they want, that, kind of, I don't want to say order them or boss them around because that's not what the book is about. But it's like, say what you want, know what you want, and like kind of
be stern, I guess.
Be stern.
Well,
with
certain type of men. I think an insecure man would not be able to deal with a woman like that. You know what I mean? Like a man that has a good head on his shoulders, like you would want a woman that has her own path and wants to do her own thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I mean, there's a lot of men out there.
Yeah. I mean, he's like on his phone. But I was going to ask him, like, imagine, in a corporate world, like maybe some men would think it's attractive for a woman to be the VP or the CEO and like be that kind of leader of the entire company. Some that turns some men on that, women can do that, which they all can. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, yeah. And I think I hope that's the direction that all men are going in. Because if you feel like she can't do it just because she's a woman, then you're intimidated by that.
Yeah.
You know, like you feel like, oh, well, you know, you can't see yourself in a position like, I don't know, you know?
And I feel, I mean, hey, all men have come from different cultures and all men have different ways of living. And, you know, sometimes their families also portray this to them while growing up, that there's the woman that's supposed to do something and the man's supposed to do the other thing. But, you know, I feel like now it's 2020, we're all like, we're growing into this type of generation where it's more equal now, especially in the households. And, you know, we all work, we're all going to have a career.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
And, you know, our men too. And it's I think in our type of households, when we all have a house and everything, like, I feel like that's kind of how it's going to be.
Yeah.
And it's definitely going to be different than the way our parents were.
Yeah, and our
definitely.
grandparents and all of that. Yeah, no.
I do think it's more equal. Yeah.
And however, that's another, you know, where it's like, I want it to be equal, but also do what men do. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
yes.
you know,
I don't care.
like, I don't, what do you mean?
Oh, about being equal?
Oh, I was like, I don't care about being
Not like that. Not like that. I shouldn't say that.
She's like, I don't care. Be as me. No. I'm just joking. No, I know what you're saying, because this is what, because men will try to flip that on you. Well, you want to be equal, so then
you open your own door and you do this.
No, it's like, that's
Still
not
be
the
a fucking
point.
man.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, I think we were all having this conversation not too long ago where it's like, okay, like, I can make my own money and I'm not expecting just to put it in my pocket and whatever, but I still expect you to take care of your family. You know what I mean? Or at least try, like, you know, I'll put in what I have to put in, but like, we're not roommates, okay?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we're not roommates. You're not just gonna sit here and be like, okay, well, this is no. As a man, I feel like you should still have that in you.
Yeah.
To
provide for your
family, and also as a woman. I'm not saying that you should be in the kitchen cooking and whatever, but you should also take care of your family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in whatever way that is, you know, because
it could be opposite.
Yeah, it could be
staying
the
at
opposite.
home with
Yeah,
the kids.
it could be whatever, but you everybody has to like
do their part.
Yeah.
definitely do their part. No, because I think that some men think that now too. Like, oh, okay, so you guys want to be equal? Okay, be equal. Like, no. That's not what
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, do not.
I mean, unless some women do, but not over here.
Well, one thing I don't like, and I'm like, obviously have dealt with in the past with family issues, is like when you live together, like you just said, you know, you guys technically are equal. You guys have children, you have this home, and you're taking care of the home. You have to pay your bills. But, you know, I don't like when men, oh, well, I paid for this bill, so pay for this bill. Or give me extra money for this. Like, you know that we live under the same house, right?
Yeah.
You know that maybe you make more money than I do, or, you know what I mean? Not that should be the reason, but I do feel like, don't be counting pennies with me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm your wife.
Yeah.
We live in the same house. We use the same water, you know, to wash our ass. You know, so it's like, you know,
because then you're just showing
pennies.
that you're cheap as fuck, and
Yes.
get the hell out of here.
Men
with
being
that.
cheap,
That's very
to
unattractive.
Me, very unattractive.
Yeah.
Huge turn off.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Like, I understand if we, like, okay, obviously me and Sojani have been together for what, like 12 years. And yeah, we take turns. Like, you know, you pay for this dinner, I take you out, and you pay for the next dinner. And that's just how I
have
feel
your
like
balance, however that works out.
Yeah, because also I don't want him to go broke taking me out to dinner every weekend. But I just feel like, okay, that's the type of equal I'm talking about. Like, don't expect your man to pay for every single time you go out to dinner. Like, come on, girl, you got a job.
Yeah.
You can definitely pay for this one. And I feel like that's how things are.
I'm joking. I pay for the ice cream.
The dessert after.
I do.
$100 dinner, $15 dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
I like that.
balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like a tick for tack. Like, oh, I did this for you. What are you going to do for me?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
No.
so fucking corny. And
Yeah, and rude.
Then don't
trust
do
me,
it.
somebody else will take care of
Rude
everything.
facts.
If you're expecting something from giving me something, that's where you're wrong right there.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're just a selfish person. Then that just goes all around in anything. If you're going to be acting like that with your significant other, then you're probably spilling that over to your friends and your family, and like, what kind of person are you? You need to read some books,
some self-help books.
Yeah, I was gonna say the name of the book that I almost read, but I don't even know.
You probably didn't even read the title.
But you know what? Now that I'm saying it out, I know it's a white cover. Yeah, and
it's okay.
I just get so angry at myself just thinking about
Well,
it. But you know what? Now,
and...
I was gonna say, well, now, because the thing is, this is the thing about the book, that it's this damn phone. Because I feel like the time that I could be on my phone, when we get home and we're just like unwinding and whatever, and I just go on my phone, I'm just like, I'm gonna just check something real quick, blah, blah, blah.
Nope.
And then you end up being there for like 3 hours. And now that's the time that I feel like I should have been reading the book, and I don't.
Yeah.
And then, I'm on the phone at night or whatever. And so then.
Yeah, on TikTok for hours.
Yeah. I still have in the habit of going on TikTok for a very long time, but. Yeah, that's even more addicting than Instagram.
And you know how I knew that I had a problem? Because TikTok now tells you when you've been on there for too long.
Really?
Yeah. Like there was one slide where it's like, oh, you've been sliding for or turning the page up for way too long now. You should take a break.
What?
Wow.
He knows because he does it too. I know, I have a problem.
He's like, no, speak for yourself.
What?
Yeah.
Well, at least that's good. Oh, you know what I wanted to do, which we were saying the other days, was give myself a time for screen time, and then it could tell me to,
Like it's been 2 hours, it's been 1 hour.
Yeah. So I was just not speaking into the mic again. I was just like, no, but yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Because it's definitely a problem.
It makes you acknowledge.
Yeah.
Be more aware. And maybe that would help you, because you're like, oh, it's been an hour, I've been on my phone, let me read a book.
Yeah, right? Let me go read a book.
Yeah. But I mean, also remember to wear your glasses while you're on your phone, because the blue light.
Oh, really? I mean, my phone like automatically does it at a certain time, like it dims down or whatever. Oh. Because of
the night mode?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Which I skip every time. I'm supposed to be in bed at 10 every day, but that's the time that I'm getting into bed.
Right.
So yeah.
But anyway, back to men. Okay, so now questions for you guys. Tell me about a time that...
I feel like I'm getting interviewed.
Yeah.
Just got nervous.
Estella text here. Tell me about a time that a man did something for you and you remember that to this day. Like, very special... Because I know we're all very different. Like Jen, me, you, Lisa, and Stella. Like, we're all very different in terms of like our love language. And we have different personalities, but I love how we all click.
Yeah.
Vibe together. Ooh, definitely.
A time that then you remembered it forever.
Yeah, like it was really
It stood
meaningful.
out.
A man did something for you, whether.
So, did you think of one?
No, you could go ahead.
Well, the first thing that came to my mind was when he proposed to me, which was very nice. I was not expecting that.
Cameraman or little claps.
Yeah. Come on. There you go. No, it was cute because we were in Bali. I had an idea before that he might have been proposing to me, because we went to a jewelry store like way back, but I didn't think it was going to be on vacation when we were with our friends and stuff. But it was cute because he asked his cousin for help, and it was very nice to set up on the beach and all that. So
very beautiful. I love that dress.
Oh yeah.
She wore a yellow like mustard dress.
Yeah.
So cute.
It was like a picture perfect.
Yeah, literally those pictures.
Yeah. And I give him props for getting a photographer too.
Yes, which
I think I had to give his cousin the props, because I don't think he really thought about that.
Yeah, but you know what? At least that's the thing. If you have at least assistants to help you, do the whole ensemble thing, then good, because at least you were well rounded in that.
Yeah, he did.
Because I'm sure there's so many beautiful engagements which, don't get captured. Which you can hire a secret photographer.
Yep.
In the bush.
That's a thing.
In the bush.
Yeah, there really is.
That's what I told him.
There better be a photographer.
In the bush.
or you can hire one of your friends. I mean,
Yeah.
you were in another country,
Yeah.
but we can always be
Photographer.
snapping.
Yeah.
Which I would absolutely love to, be there but not be there.
Yeah, but then it's like you kind of have to hide too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't want to be like stone in the bushes.
And then pop out.
Yeah. No, but it was
I
very
smell Lisa
romantic. No, I'm just thinking about those pictures and it just looked so dreamy.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Oh, look who it is.
Yeah, now you can think of a moment.
Oh, well, my moment would be
Now you got the pressure.
yeah, now I got the pressure. No, but we're giving him praises for what he did. So I would say my most memorable. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would be when he took me to a Broadway show because I was very surprised and I really, really wanted it, and it was wicked, and it was like
It was wicked, dude.
Yeah, it was so fucking wicked, dude. It was a really, really good time. I wish we could like go see another one, but this whole situation.
Yeah.
But that
Maybe
was
next year.
that was amazing. We had amazing seats.
Yeah.
And
It's really amazing.
well,
On the Broadway show. It was wicked.
no. And we had a really cute dinner before. When was that for Valentine's? Yeah. Well, our anniversary is on Valentine's Day, so technically it was a whole 2-in-1
Which
deal.
is double the fun. Double the
Yeah,
double.
he should always be doubling it because but that was something I really, really wanted, and
You remember forever.
Yeah, I'll remember that forever.
Was it good?
else?
Like the Broadway show?
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
What's the storyline about that? The Wicked Witch of the West?
Yeah, well, what's Dorothy? That's actually her sister. The witch is her sister. And then, everybody made fun of her because she was green. And that's how she became, like, the Wicked Witch.
But that's what it's about. It's kind of a spin-off?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's kind of like the story of the witch. Like, how the witch became the witch. And, those people are just crazy talented.
Yeah.
The fact that they can sing and, they sound... like, I would go to a Broadway show every weekend if I could.
Yeah.
They're just so amazing. So that's something, that
You remember
I
forever.
remember. Yeah.
Forever.
And then when they open up,
We out.
I want to go again.
All right.
I want to go again.
Check notes.
So, that was a really amazing gift. I mean, there's other gifts. I mean, see, I remember when he got me a box of chocolates. I love me some chocolate.
Yeah.
So
You can't go wrong with that.
and then what else? I mean, that was one really memorable moment for me. How about you, Steph?
I mean, there's been a lot because we've been together for so long.
Yeah.
I can't pinpoint one, but I guess it was the subject of like one thing I'll never forget. I mean, I told you guys about the
Shoes.
giving me the shoes. Yeah, I mean, I really can't pinpoint it. Sorry, guys. There's so many good things.
I'm trying to think for you right now. Like I'm
sure,
like, wait,
something
there's
recently.
some good stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like every Christmas, every birthday, you just always get me something great.
But what was something memorable that you're like, wow, like maybe you didn't expect?
Well, you know what I think? Well, I don't know.
Didn't expect.
Because I know for you, because
Well, this birthday was actually really sweet.
Yeah.
We did the whole thing.
Oh my
and
god!
then
Yeah, you guys
Steph
know I
was
have
crying.
really bad memory.
Yeah.
Like Lisa remembers everything. No, because my birthday fell in April, and it was like a month after we all had to shut down for COVID and everything like that. And I started crying, so you guys know it meant something to me.
Yeah,
okay.
no, it was like the cutest thing.
Yeah, I was sad because I couldn't celebrate my birthday, and I love birthdays,
emphasize
especially
on
my
love.
birthday. He, brought all my friends to my house and got me a bike, which I wanted the bike.
Yeah.
Like, now it's coming back to me. Got me all the things I wanted, but especially having all my friends there because I hadn't seen you guys in a long time, and I know that you guys were also quarantining or something.
Yeah. We really that was like the peak of it. Like I remember, my birthday's in March, and that was the last time we all got together. And I think we honestly really didn't see each other until your birthday, which is like a whole month later. That was very cute and emotional.
Yeah, and
That
I
was
was
very
like
sweet.
really, really upset that I couldn't see you guys, and he came, and also because we didn't see each other for a little while. because we were so scared about COVID and
Yeah.
everything. That's when it was in the heat of everything. And I didn't see him for a while. And then I saw his mom, and, you know, everybody was just there, and we still kept our distance.
Yeah.
But it was, I was so happy just to see you guys. And then with the cake and the balloons and the bike, it was just, that was memorable. And I'm gonna never forget that, because you really took your time. You coordinated everything.
Yeah, he did that. We'll give him all the credit.
Yeah.
Again,
Round of
applause. Yes, he was the one that, you know, told us, like, I want to do this for her, and we're just like, yeah, it was very, very sweet for you know, for the whole situation that we were in.
And I was so happy, like the tears just came down my face, because
It was a shit. You know what? I think the drive-by birthday shit should be every year. I like that. You know, surprise me on my birthday. Everybody come over.
Okay.
Early in the morning.
But we still gotta do something.
Oh no! But I mean, like, early in the morning.
Drive by.
Still,
What
drive
kind
by.
of drive by?
Yeah. Hey, no. But no, but that was really cute, and I know a lot of people were doing that too, and like for like graduations and different things like that. So that was very cute.
Yeah.
yeah, that was mine. That was mine. You did good, babe. That was amazing.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, no, but I think that's what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it.
Oh yeah, Stell, the proposal.
Yeah.
You, the wicked, and me, the COVID.
Yeah, the COVID. Yeah, so those were all really good examples. But
Actually, I think today makes a year. Yeah,
Really?
October 3rd, yeah.
wow,
Since you've been proposed to,
yay, sprinkle.
since you're a fiance.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful ring. Which, on the topic, he did ask, so that was good. He asked his sisters and everything, so
Yeah.
he did good on that.
No, but he did, because I know that you like gold, and I know that you like the circle. So it's a perfect
Simple.
Yeah. So, but I think we're.
Yeah, I think we
to
talked
wrap it
enough
up.
about men.
Yes,
We could do a part two with
Yeah, we can do a part two. Definitely, we're gonna get the.
Jen's insight. Yeah,
Jen's
definitely.
insight on her birthday, which I'm sure it'll be great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this wraps up for episode number 2.
Yes. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Follow us too.
Yeah. And give us some feedback.
Yes. Thank you.